So I was bullied my entire life.
It's Jim Nye back in. Hoist up Easy-E.
What is the plan here?
I grew up loving science and being a big nerd, and on top of that I was a little bit overweight. And bullies in my life made sure that I never forgot about that. Every single day they'd make fun of me and ridicule me. And while nobody ever took a swing at me or any physical kind of activity took place, they were definitely bullying me. And a lot of people get misconceptions about what bullying actually means. Bullying means different things for different people. For some it might be physical, but for me, those bullies made me ashamed of who I was. And that's not how it ever should have been.
Tone it down whatsoever.
He's probably wanted to amp it up a little bit more for the Alpha-1 crowd, especially in 2016.
So he's 4. She hit him so hard in his spine. The yell I heard, I'll never forget that yell in my life. I swear to God, think about it now. Like, it was just one of those things. We had to take out the garbage, we had to make up their beds, we had to, this is all before going to school. I'm 6, doing all this stuff at my babysitter's house. Here's the thing, I never knew that that was wrong. You know what I mean? I never knew that that was it was unacceptable. And the reason I didn't know because no one told. One day I told my mom. I was just pissed. I'm like, Mom, why'd you let her do that to me? And she's like, she just snapped. She's like, what? And she was like, I would never let anyone do that to you. And I told her the whole spiel. This went on for about 4 years. 4 years, and I feel great too because of it. Cause I couldn't concentrate. It came to the point I couldn't think. I couldn't do anything. I would have dreams of her beating me and then wake up to her beating me. I say it's a version of bullying because bullying makes someone feel like they're less than what they actually are. You know what I mean? It makes someone feel like, you know, they don't deserve to have certain things because people tell them, you know what I mean? And they put them down and make them feel like crap.
So bullying was a touchy subject for me.
Snap suplex.
Growing up in elementary school, I was the shortest kid in class. I wanted to participate in all sports, all kinds of sports, basketball, soccer, it didn't matter what it was. But you know how it is. You got a bunch of kids standing on a wall and one guy's the captain and he's picking everyone. And I was always the last one to get picked. I was always too short to play on everyone's team.
We at Alpha-1 want to let everyone know, if you need anyone to talk to, don't hesitate. All of our wrestlers and staff are always willing to lend an ear and be a friend. Our fans are here for us, so we are here for you.
But I'm trying to get away from that because I don't want to be that way. And to be honest, I'm not that way. I'm a guy, I like to make people laugh. I like dancing. I like being normal, you know what I mean? And I didn't get a chance to do that because I was put in a spot, not just with my babysitter, with kids at school. They would never pick me. They would, Lord knows, they would never pick me to play any games, you know what I mean? I get excluded for everything.
Now, I stuck to my guns. I didn't change who I was. I grew to be proud of myself and embrace who I was. I grew up to be a science teacher, and now I can help people who are bullied in my classroom. And just know that there are people out there like me, like your friends, that will help you get over bullying. And if you're one of those friends, well, you can help your friend overcome bullying by coming to somebody like me, a teacher who you trust.
Overcome it, I got into one of the biggest things is professional wrestling. I thought I could prove everyone wrong with my size and what I do in the ring. So I got into wrestling after elementary school. I think it was 15 when I got my first job. I paid my way through wrestling school and I proved all those guys wrong.
James Wilson Ham, the Alpha-1 operations manager, requested that we make this video. Without him, we wouldn't have shined light on bullying. So here is his story.
Hi everybody, my name is James. Some of you know me as Bless. When I was 16, I was bullied seriously by getting thrown into garbage cans, lockers, had books, food thrown at me, and I was constantly beaten up for being a small kid. To the point that it got so serious that one day I went home, didn't say nothing, closed my bedroom door, and just didn't want to live anymore. It changed my life completely, and when I was ready to end my life, I wrote a letter saying my goodbyes to my family and friends. My mom walked into the room right when I was about to hang myself. If it wasn't for my mom, I would not be here today. Thanks to my mom being my best friend and what she's done, I've become a success. Not only am I a success, but I'm a father of 2 children, a husband, and I'm an operations manager of a wrestling company and in college. To be honest, bullying is not fun. If you guys need somebody to talk to, go to your teachers, go to a close friend, go to a family member. Tell them what's bothering you, what's happening. Put a stop to it. Suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. It's not the way to go. Seriously, don't go down that road. I've been there, you don't want to be. Bullying stops here.
Bullying stops here.
Bullying is gonna stop here.
Bullying stops here.
Help James and the stars of Alpha-1 Wrestling spread their message. Share this video or any anti-bullying video with a friend, a family member, or anyone you know. Help stop bullying, because bullying stops here.